What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? What's going on? And happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? I hope you all are doing well. Listen, we've made it to Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Once y'all let me know y'all can hear me, we gonna get this show on the road, baby. What up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? What up? Okay, maybe they can. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all make me nervous, honey. I know y'all be at work and stuff, but y'all be making me nervous. What's going on, Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Miss Bernita? What's going on, Veronica? What's going on, everybody? How are you all on this Thursday? So, you guys see this thumbnail. These are some of the topics that we are going to be discussing today. Natalie Nunn and Luminor Squidward Plummer was on the Breakfast Club, honey child, and we're gonna talk about it. Kelly Price is speaking out about a lot of things right now. I'm a little confused about it, but anyway, we're gonna talk about that. We are going to recap quickly the looks from the VMAs, and then we're also going to be talking about Sheree versus Candy. Okay, some people are saying that Candy, it's low of Candy to do these spoofs, which I don't agree with. But we're definitely going to be talking about that as well. So as you guys come in, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are not subscribed. Good morning, Brittany. How are you? Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. I don't really know what you're waiting on. What's going on, everybody? What up? What up? What up, dude? How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Uh, let me see him. Can you all see me? Let me know. Hopefully I look good, you know. But let me know if actually. I can look on my own device. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Okay, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Period. 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 Food. Let's get into it. I can see y'all now. I can see y'all. What's up? See y'all comments and all that good stuff. What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Listen, it is Thursday, Friday evening. We are glad about it. And we are going to talk about a slew of topics. But before we do that, please make sure that you get your goalies now while you have the opportunity. Okay, 30% off. Go ahead and get them now. All right, free shipping. And then also make sure you join our Patreon community. We do have some things going on over there in Patreon that I think you guys would want to be a part of. All right. So, with that being said, happy Thursday again. Come on, Purple Rain. Yes, Purple Rain. Oh, thank you, Simply as going. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right, let's get into it. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Maybe they didn't send no notifications out. Maybe people did see the notifications when interested in what we talk about, but Lord have mercy. All right, let's get into. I want to get into these him looks from the VMAs. All right. So let's get on into it. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. All right. So here we have T.S. Madison. All right. She is supporting Riley Knox here. And so I think that that's super dope. All right. I'm going for T.S. Madison. You know, she's doing it for Renaissance, honey. I'm gonna go in and give her a 10 on that one. All right. Then we got NLE Chopper in whatever his name is. But anyway, you got him. I like this look. I'm gonna give him a 10 for this one. All right. Um, I felt like he did good on that one. All right. Let's see who we got next. We got Sweetie. Honey, what I do know is that the teleprompter was giving her the business. That's what I do know. But shout out to her look. Yeah, 7. Fat Joe look like he finna go sing Christmas carols. You know, Christmas carols. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right. I mean, I'm just saying. So, he gets an 8. You got Offset and Cardi B. Okay. Offset. I give him an 8. I give Cardi B a 10 because she is a fashion girl, period. Right. Auntie, no ma'am. I can't give you a rating. Then we got Ashanti. Ashanti, I heard she always looks snatchy and she always look put together well. So I'm here for Ashanti's look. Um, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay. So shout out to Ashanti for this look. And she had her and Nelly on the bag, on the purse, on the purse. Okay. I was here for it. Then we got Megan. I already told y'all how I feel about Megan. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving Megan. I'm here for Megan. And she just the body in itself. It gets a 10. It gets a 10. It gets a 10. Okay, let's see. Then we got Nikki. Oh, let me go back. I don't want nobody to think I'm being shady or nothing like that. Okay, well, so we got Nikki here. What y'all giving Nikki? Nikki, I think Nikki. The people say they didn't really like Nikki's look. I think for the VMAs it was cute. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? What y'all think? I think for the VMAs, like I said, I think it was cute. I think it was a little cute for the VMAs. What y'all think? Give me y'all rating here. Now, listen. Um, this next person, I want y'all to understand. I'm not body shaming. I'm not doing none of that. But I, I'm trying to understand. Somebody said funeral pink teas. I'm not about to play with you. Um, I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not. What do y'all think about that? Uh, uh, cause this this ain't it. What y'all think? I didn't like this whatsoever. And typically, Young Miami, she kind of she's a little edgy with her dressing, but she typically always kind of do all right for me. But this him, uh, uh, let it go, baby. Oof. Okay, let me get that off the screen before they be trying to flag me. Okay, let's see who else. Saucy Santana, honey. This is what Saucy is gonna always give. I'm just glad he don't got on them Monsters Inc. boots. I'm so glad he don't got the Monsters Inc. boots on. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm here for Saucy. Okay. Um, I think that's it. That's it. That's all I really wanted to talk about when it came to them. Okay, really. All right. So let me see what y'all saying up in here. Um. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Organic, and then you probably gonna have to tell me how to say your name again. Is it Shanae? Shani? Oh, I forgot somebody. It kind of went fast. Okay. Anyway, hold on one second. Let me put this up. Hey, prosperity taker for not Medea. Um. Okay. Hold on. Let me get to your comment. Because I put just respectfully. Uh, uh, you know, we gotta talk about it. Okay, so she's apologizing. She says, "Hey, Chef Don Don and Chad, I do apologize for my behavior the other day. I got triggered when people was putting down Shirley. Love y'all. Thank you for admitting your trigger, and thank you for also apologizing. I think that's big of you, and I appreciate that. I accept your apology. I actually didn't take it any type of way because with situations like that, most of the time people have their own opinion with it, and we can respect your opinion as far as how you feel about that situation. So thank you for apologizing. I think that's very dope of you, and shout out to you for doing that. That's amazing. Come on with the apology. See, that's when you could be big, where you can be a big person and apologize and move on in love. It's all love, baby. No love lost. All right. Who else done came up in here? Baby girl 1981, what's going on? What's going on, Terry? How are you? How y'all doing? Prosperity Third Girl 40 that came up in here. How you doing? What's going on, everybody? Brittany, I don't know if I spoke. Miss Ann, how you doing? Ooh, honey. I want to be so shady right now, but I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna stay out of it. Okay. Count. Anywho, let's go ahead. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into some things of some things of some things. I shouldn't be shady, but I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. Okay, listen. So let's go ahead and get into what we are here for today. Okay, we are here to discuss. Let's start off with Kelly Sherrill. Okay, if you don't know who she is, you better look her up on Wikipedia, honey, because she is somebody. Kelly Sherrill Price say, if you don't know who I am, you better look me up. And so, what I want to do is get into what she had to say yesterday. Now, we really didn't cover this much, which was the um Tiana Taylor situation that went on. We didn't really like specifically cover it, but she decided to come out and speak and give her little 2 cents of what she wanted to say. Hey Ashley, hey, is it Saboria? Saboria? I hope I said that right. Hey Veronica. I'm sorry. Y'all know, charge it to my you can charge it to my eyes or something, but don't charge it to my heart, okay? Charges to my bad eyes. All right. So let's get into uh Kelly and what she had to say about this whole situation. So hold on 1 second. Let me share my screen and shout out to the neighborhood talk for this. Give me 1 second. Um Y'all hit that like button as y'all come on up in the room. Hit that like button, please. I would greatly appreciate that if you would do so. All right. And so now we are going to listen to what Kelly Sherrill had to say. In case you don't know, she could have sued Hertz for $600 million. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be crazy to think you was about to get that much out that whole lawsuit that people were suing them over. Okay, anyway, so let's get into Kelly, honey. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Blogger go in on Tiana Taylor, basically calling her all kinds of things about, the fact that she speaks up for her family. And when there are allegations out there that she comes to the defense of her family and she comes to the defense of her husband, what else is she? She's not a side piece. She's not a side hoe. She's a wife. I went through it, but this is not about me. I listened to this blogger go off on Tiana. I'm sorry. I'm actually emotional. I was venting to my husband because I was like, I get so angry when I see this kind of thing. We always talk about black needing to support black. Black needing to do this. Black needing to, don't worry about my smoke detector. This is an important message, but thank you. I appreciate it. I just listened to a female.
Somebody told somebody told Kelly to put a battery in her.
They have a family. They have a home. They own businesses together. If anything is worth fighting for, it is your family, especially if it can be saved. I just don't understand why wives get attacked so bad and sides get praised. She's a beautiful woman. She's incredibly talented. You don't hear stuff about her. I'm really angry for her. I'm angry for her. Why, black sister on your blog, your platform, whatever, why go after her? Why say she's dependent? Why say she's one of these dumb black women that's going to always fight for black men no matter what the hell they're doing? Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing? Yes, we're supposed to hold them accountable, but we are also supposed to fight for them because guess what? Every day that they leave the house, the whole world is against them. She's a wife. They have a
Okay, child. So this is, allegedly what's going on. But I heard allegedly in the streets that Tiana and I'm is it Iman, they are separated. I don't know how true that is, but listen, she I think it's one of those messages, great message, but we side eyeing the messenger. Am I wrong for thinking that? Holla at me and let me know. Am I wrong for thinking that? Because that's kind of what I got from this here. Let me see. Oh, somebody said I'm so fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Tony, how you doing? 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 Okay, let's see. Kelly Price always honey, I can't read that him. Uh let's see. Kelly Price always gotta be so long winded. Except when it comes to her. Okay. Looking for her to kiss her entire Buddha hand. You ain't lying. Hey Cheryl. Hey Mildred, Conversations and Cocktails. How you doing? 50 people in the house. Hit that like button. It's free. How y'all doing? That's why I say I think it's a situation where it's the correct messenger, maybe wrong messenger, or and I don't know. Am I allowed to say it could be the wrong messenger? But I feel like she had some valid points in what she was saying. I said Kelly ain't had nothing else to do. Hey Jackpot, how you doing? How you doing? Listen, y'all, we are still celebrating 8K. So at any point during this live stream, you are enjoying it and would like to bless the platform, you are more than welcome to do so. Here, you guys know the Cash App and the Venmo. Shout out to you all for the support. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hey, Raymel, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, so here, let's get into it a little bit here. Here's a little bit of what went down. Somebody posted this, right? I can't play the music. But the internet will spot anything. So they heard his voice in the background. Then there was a situation where they said that she was wearing his chain. Okay. And then, and all of this is alleged. And then they're saying that this is him in the background. Okay. But the people been saying that they've been separated. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think about that right now. Cause I don't know. All right, so let's get into our next topic. Let's see who we got here. Okay, so we talked about Kelly Price. Let's go ahead and we talked about the VMAs. Let's go ahead and discuss Luminell Squidward, aka Squidward, and Natalie Nunn on the Breakfast Club. Okay. So listen, Linda. Linda, I want y'all to listen and listen to me real well. I'm gonna get ready to play the audio of the beginning of this interview because that's all I really care about, right? And in my opinion, all things here are alleged. In my opinion, I feel like Luminell shouldn't do no more interviews because he gets stumbled up. And I know people ask you this same question every time you do an interview. They ask you about why does your network seem like they exploit and promote DV, violence, whatever it looks like around us, it looks like you promote it. So they went on the Breakfast Club, and also too, we covered when Natalie Nunn was on, doing that video or whatever, where she was telling, Charlemagne that she wasn't on, or he wasn't on her level, or whatever she was saying, right? So interestingly enough, she did land an interview right there at the Breakfast Club. So we are going to take a listen to the audio. Hold on one moment. Y'all hit that like button, please. Hit that like button.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay. So we're getting ready to listen to this Breakfast Club interview, and like I said, we're just listening to the beginning of it. Um, Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. Okay, I don't know what you're waiting on. Get your goalies and show some love to the platform. $8, $80, whatever you're feeling. Okay. So hold on one second. Let's take a listen to this interview, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Yeah, because you had never scheduled.
Can y'all hear it?
You here now?
So
Absolutely.
let's get into.
Is he
some
still a
things.
bitch ass nigga? I just
He
want to know that.
is. So I've been wanting to come up here for years after that interview.
Okay, before I go any further, let me know if y'all can hear that. Oh, I just realized that I could have made y'all comment bigger. Barely? Hmm.
Years ago,
How
because
long ago was that?
like
First of all, 10 years ago.
No,
at
it was
least.
like 3 or 4.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it's like a
you
decade
guys have
ago.
it. Pull it up. It was like 3 or 4 years
When
ago.
was that, Nick? That was before you.
And y'all hear
How
that?
long have you
Please
been
let
here?
me know.
Yes.
It was not that long.
That was 10
Please let
years
me
ago,
know,
Natalie.
everybody.
Okay, well, you still be talking hella shit.
I
so.
don't though. But I think what happened was somebody took a clip of the old interview
Mhm.
and repurposed it.
Because it's been going around again.
Yes.
And I was annoyed all over again.
You were annoyed all over again.
Yeah.
I understand that. What were you annoyed about in that conversation?
Everything. Because
Let's talk about
you used to just be like, I don't know, because I feel like over the years you have gotten a little bit more like, with the females in the industry. I think, you just used to be an asshole.
You're right.
And it was just like to the point where like cringe to come up here, I mean, I was like, fuck it, let's go. He gave me Donkey of the Day on a Friday before. Do you remember that?
I'm sure I did. Yes.
You used to go in. So, and then the video came back up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to go back up to the Breakfast Club because we got to have a conversation.
Well, I apologize if anything I said back then hurt your feelings.
What did he say? What did he say?
He was just like, well, it was Bad Girls Club days. And he was like, oh, you're a big chin loudmouth. You're never going to be anything. Like,
that sounds
what?
like him. That sounds
who
like him.
says that?
That sounds like him.
Look, he thinks it's funny though. That's the thing.
That's crazy.
And I was just sitting in the chair, and I was younger, so I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, Yeah.
So is he no longer a bitch ass nigga, or is he still a bitch ass nigga?
Nah,
Or is he
we're gonna get
almost?
into some things today.
I'm down to pray on all of this if you want to. If you want.
Listen, but no, he just, you know, used to be rude.
Well,
a lot of reality TV stars really always used to feel some type of way coming up here, especially the females.
Well, I apologize to you if that means anything.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
But I'm gonna get on Lemuel ass though, because Lemuel out here, you know, with this damn Zeus network, you know, bringing down the black community one show at a time.
Shit.
Well, let's talk
We
about
gonna
it.
get on Lemuel. We gonna get on your ass, Mr. Plummer.
Wait a minute.
A lot of people,
You know I'm still a bad girl, so you might want to be careful of my boss look.
a lot of people do feel that. They feel that Zeus is a low when it comes to our people, showing the fighting, showing the things that sometimes make our community look bad. What is your response to that?
You know, we're telling real, authentic stories. You know, we're giving out.
You doing what now? You doing what now? You telling real authentic stories.
Out, you know, opportunities to all sorts of folks. I don't look at it like I'm doing anything different than HBO, and Netflix and other platforms.
That's fiction though.
Oh, they have a lot of reality shows. They have a lot of unscripted shows that
I ain't never seen nobody on HBO get busted over the head and have a gas so deep that they had to go get stitches.
Hey, listen. HBO has shows like Real Sex. They have shows that you know, they end up, you know, showing the real. You know, I don't know. I think for me, because I'm black owned, you know, we're young, we're new, we're hot. I think, you know, people are you know, feeling away, and you know, I mean,
I commend you on the infrastructure. I commend you on what you've built. It's hard to build any type of subscription-based platform to have. I think you got like 1 million subscribers.
We have. See, hey, look, he does this every time. We have a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, I heard y'all got a lot of subscribers. You know what I mean? So I commend that. But
I don't think I think you know, greenlighting, you know, Krishan and Blueface show, that wasn't me bringing down the black community. I mean, we just, you know, we allowed them to tell their story in their way. We made sure it was raw, it was real.
To be clear, yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Let's be truthful and speak facts here. Okay, Krishana Blueface promoting DV.
Uncensored, unfiltered.
A lot of people didn't like that because they were fighting each other during it, and it was showed. And I guess the question is, I guess people want to know, is there balance on your network and not just continuously
that's the problem.
Fighting, you know?
I don't think
is there a positive show? Is there a this? Because in all these networks,
I mean, well, we have tons of shows on the platform. I think folks highlight some of our, you know, our hit shows, and that's the ones that they focus on. But I think we have fitness shows, we have short form content, we have some scripted, we have you know, all sorts of shows.
Doses of Drea.
Drea has a show on the network. I think we have dating shows. You know, One More Chance. We had Tokyo Tony's dating show. Beast.
Let's be very clear that One More Chance show was them fighting and doing all of this kind of stuff all over again. So I mean, what are you talking about? I don't.
Simone, Quay,
Bobby Lights.
Bobby Lights.
B. Simone was on there? I didn't know B. Simone had a show on there.
All they did on Bobby Light show was fight. That's it.
Yeah, you're my boy. She was early days when we first around the time we first launched. I mean, the real Black China. I mean, that was a real show. Had a lot of heart, some levity in it. I mean, our shows have, you know, so many different components to it. I think that the Baddie show, Baddies, is one of our hit shows. I think Jocelyn's Cabaret is a hit show, and I think people focus on that Krishan and Blueface show. Those are hit shows.
I watched I watched Jocelyn's Cabaret for the first time last week. Just hilarious. Had me watch an episode. I saw 3 fights in one episode.
Jesus.
The girl got hit so bad. She had a gas so deep in her head that she had to go to the hospital.
Right.
You ain't paying me enough to be literally brutally, like, in certain situations, like, dog walked, okay? You're not paying me enough to do that, okay? Now, they're gonna go on to say that Luminary pay well and all of this kind of it's just girl, just keep listening, child.
Yeah,
See,
listen.
y'all don't play like the other networks. Like I know VH1 and MTV. Sometimes, if there is a fight, the person is suspended. Y'all just it's reality. Is reality.
I mean, there are consequences for things that happen, you know, on set when people do things. I mean, I'm a little different than most CEOs when it comes to, you know, working with certain folks when things happen. You know, I don't know. I think I have a great relationship with a lot of our content partners. You know, I'm a little bit more lenient when it comes to certain things. I understand. I mean, we have real conversations about things that happen, whether it's
Really?
NATALIE or Jocelyn or China or Blueface, Krishan. I mean, we have real conversations. So, you know, I understand. I'm just a little bit more, you know, flexible. We're not a traditional network. You know, we're non-traditional. We're independent. You know, we are Black owned. And so, you know, we understand the folks that we're working with as well. You know, some of them, you know, may not pass the psyche valves or the
Y'all do
background
those
checks.
Y'all do psych eval-
Y'all do psyche valves? Y'all can't do no psyche valves. Y'all what?
We if we need to do some, we'll do some. We do background checks. We do our due diligence when it comes to folks that we work with. But it's, you know, again, for me, it's just about giving people an opportunity to tell their story. And you know, when some networks aren't looking to work with people, I see value. I see value in all of our cast members, all of our talent, all of our content partners. And so I think everybody's different. Everybody has a different story to tell. And we just provide those opportunities to have hundreds of people working for your network, giving jobs. I mean, that's on and in front of the screen and behind the scenes is a big deal for me.
It's intriguing to me because it feels like you have a level of white leniency. And what I mean by that is I've seen, like, we used to give Mona Scott Young hell. I used to call Mona Scott Young Satan Scott Young, right?
Satan Scott.
Like, seriously, like we used to
That's
give her
crazy.
hell, but for whatever reason, you are exempt from that type of criticism. Like nobody ever comes at you directly for the programming that's on Zeus.
Because they love it.
Yeah, how was your experience, Natalie?
The people love it. The people love it. I mean, because I've obviously come from the traditional television, Oxygen, WeTV. I've worked with everyone. So going to Zeus now and being there now, basically my new home for almost 3 years, people just love the energy. Like when we're outside, they love Lemmy. People love Lemmy. I love Lemmy. The cast, everybody, like, it's fun. It's like the new wave. I feel like when we used to do events with Oxygen back in the day, we used to come to New York and the bad girls would have events. They were just so like uptight and traditional, and you know, the girls have to stand here and it was just like very, I don't even know like how to really put it, but not knocking where I started, just saying where we are now with the streaming platform and Zeus, and how our boss is like, we literally could call him on the phone, and any of the cast members, all of the, you know, the Bobby Light shows, the baddies, the bad boys, like we have a direct contact to the boss. Like that was never a thing before with the, you know, the old networks.
And he bossed y'all up.
Bossed us all up.
Because you were an executive producer on shows.
On Baddies, Bad Boys, and Krishan and Blueface's show. And I do feel like Lemmy gives that opportunity to everyone to come in. I know for a fact people are making more money at Zeus Network, and I'm not just saying me or the other executive producers, I'm talking about all the talent than anywhere else. So he's not only like putting everyone in a better position in life for themselves and their families and their kids and whatnot, but he's literally working with people that, like he said, like, you know, maybe the old networks, their old shows don't want to work with them anymore. Like, not to bring up Erica Mena or anything, because I know that's a big topic. I'm only saying this because when she got fired the other day, it literally went viral to put her on Baddies. Like, we got thousands and thousands and thousands of tags because
she apologized this morning too.
I did just hear that on the radio coming over here. But I do just think like, we got to commend Lemmy and Zeus Network, because at times, like when people don't see an opportunity or don't see value in talent anymore, and we're trying to figure out where we're going to go next, or what show we're going to be on, or, oh, am I going to do a podcast, or, oh, am I going to do this? Like, he opens up the doors, and it's like, it's insane.
Let me ask
you,
you, how did, for people that don't know, what was the idea of this network? How did you get this network started, and how did you get it off the ground?
He was in a club and saw a bunch of girls fighting. And he was like, "Oh,
there you go." I mean, that's
instead of
exactly
putting
what
this
happened.
on Shade Room, we can record it ourselves and put it on TV.
Wait.
Not at all. No, I think for me, originally, I wanted to, I want to say around 2015 or so, I wanted to launch a television network. I come from, working with parents who own networks. So I just thought it was.
You said you come from parents that
owns television networks.
Okay.
So I just wanted to launch a subscription video on demand
Where you
platform.
from?
Michigan.
Okay.
Michigan.
Oh, your parents owned like local cable?
Yeah, a bunch.
I think you told us that before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so for me, it was just important to launch my own network. But I felt like the Netflix model was the new wave. All about convenience, choice, and control. Subscription model. VOD. All that stuff was just like the new wave. And so for me, I just wanted to get ahead of it. And I aggregated a lot of content partners. And kind of my motto or philosophy in the beginning was, we're putting the hands back into the power of the content creators.
Mhm.
And, we want to empower them. We wanted to let them tell their stories. And so like I said, I aggregated a lot of folks to come be a part of the network. And originally it was like some social media folks. And then, we just started to kind of migrate over to working with more traditional, talent. And so it was just, I just felt like, I come from traditional. I sold a lot of shows to various networks, Viacom networks, some of the NBCU networks. And I just didn't, I was a full service production company, a CEO for a full service production company. And so for me, it was just, I didn't like the deal structures. It took a long time to get a show off the ground. It was, the process was really brutal. And so I was just like, look, we got to get these shows out quicker. I want to be able to tell our stories. Most of these networks and production companies are white owned. And so for me, it didn't really make a lot of sense, like to allow those people to tell our stories and to determine what we should get paid and how. For us, like, I remember you guys interviewed, Ray J and Bow Wow, and he was telling you guys like he appreciated the experience with Zeus, and he has equity in his shows, and they're getting paid a lot of money. So I think for me, it was just
Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and promise y'all that I'm about to listen to this whole interview because I'm not. Okay. So just bottom line, um, this same Todd stuff he give in every interview. I'm so over it. I'm so over. I mean, because we see what he's offering. Now, some people are going up for it. Some people do watch it. Do I think that they're getting 4 million or that they have 4 million subscribers? I think that's a reach, but I could be wrong. I just don't participate and choose to watch anything that is on that channel. Okay? Period. Period. All right. So I wanted you guys to hear that. Now let's get into this. Let's get into this Cardi B. I mean this Tasha K. Because it really ain't Cardi B. Let's talk about Tasha K, honey, and these alleged tweets that she put up there. Shout out to the people who sent the tweets over. You know what I'm saying? This morning, as soon as she tweeted. Number one, Cardi's daddy. You know what? Hold on. Cause let me change the disclaimer. Let me change the disclaimer because I don't want no problems. I want no smoke. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. So, this was Tasha K posting this early this morning. All right. And so this was the post. Number one, Cardi's daddy never R-worded a child to my knowledge. There is not one video or tweet on my platform that displays this statement. I was never sued or found liable for this statement. Number two, Cardi did reveal in a video that she drugged and robbed men to pay for her studio time. I never paid any one man to lie and say that Cardi B drugged and robbed them. I was never sued or found liable for this statement. Number three, Cardi B's husband was accused by Suge Knight's current girlfriend for sleeping with Offset. She released text messages and a number that happened to be Offset's. I never Googled his address or his parents. This is a lie. I was never sued or found liable of. Girl, it really don't matter at this point because what you was sued and found liable for, you still gotta pay for. Anyway, number four, your favorite blogger, y'all see the name, said that you told her that you were afraid to post your daughter because she was dark. Sue Wait, what? Because she was dark. To sue the thing that you said about dark skinned women in the past. I was never sued or found liable of this statement. Had see you we got a problem because you should have kept my child's name out your mouth. Period. Keep my child's name out your mouth.
Bluetooth
She just
disconnected.
don't learn. She just do not learn, y'all. Can y'all see this? Let me make okay. She just don't learn. When is Tasha K going to learn? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so then she puts is extremely beautiful. I feel like you shouldn't have mentioned my child's name whatsoever. Then number five, Star Marie, your ex coworker at Sue's strip club made the you know, allegations about you and on my platform that I publish. She also made claims of you participating in extracurricular activities afterwards. Star Marie also made claims of you using, y'all can see it. You also have videos of you making these alleged claims. I was sued by you because I refused to take down the videos and issue a public apology to you during that time. I was, in fact, found liable of these statements Star Marie made about you and was ordered to pay you 4 million. That is true. Five, I am currently in bankruptcy court attempting to work out a fair payment plan to you for your troubles that took place on my channel. I have also chosen not court ordered to not make videos about you because you are sensitive. Girl, this is gaslighting at its finest. I also told the court yesterday that you and your lawyers have never attempted to reach out to settle. Why should she have to? You want me out my home, broke, and my kids to not attend college. Your lawyers only continue to bill you 100K plus a week, looking for money we don't have. But I can get it over time. Your lawyers have collected the 4 million that's owed to you by simply making you pay for it by keeping you in litigation due to your lack of education. They play off you simply wanting my platform down because of my opinion of you, and you don't want others to give me a platform. They shouldn't give you no platform. Um, then she goes in to say, they know you will pay any price to get it down, and they are banking on that. However, the fact stands that my multi billions, hashtag multi billions of viewers across social media this is crazy, has built this platform and continue to build this platform without saying your name in any videos. If I were you, I would focus on promoting hashtag bongos and not promoting the winos. Take the fair payment arrangement. First of all, you don't tell me what to do. You can't tell me to take a fair payment arrangement, girl. And let's both put 2018 behind us. It's financially draining us both. Cardi ain't told you that, but not the lawyers. You could have been had your money, but the lawyers have to bill you first before you get yours. It's been 6 years, and I truly thank you for giving me the journalism degree and law degree that I always wanted to obtain. Firsthand experience is the best. Cardi, this will never happen again, and I sincerely apologize for any harm I caused you and your family. Me and the courts are attempting to work out a payment plan, but if you want the full amount paid in cash, call a production company to film all of this, and you take the money made from it and put it all behind us. Because nothing will stop me from doing what I love, and hopefully, nothing will stop you as well. Tasha K is one dangerous and nasty, vicious person. You did say these things. You don't want to take accountability. But then you're telling her to accept the payment plan from you after you get on here and still troll and talk your noise. Well, she should take the payment plan because she'll never see the money. I wouldn't care. And one thing I want y'all to stop saying is Cardi B is broke. Prove to me that she broke. Prove to me that she broke. You can't. Y'all stay saying people broke. Oh, they broke. They broke. They broke. They broke. Now, this is somebody you can call broke. Okay. Tasha K. I yeah, I just can't.
He has an issue with me, and it was beyond the critique of bongos. It's just like you inviting bitches that said the rudest, nastiest shit. But when what's them niggas name they used to do podcasts with?
Oh, Maul.
Yeah, Mal, and the little other guy.
Yeah, when Maya and Rory say we fuck shit about you or lies about you, you get so defensive. You want to clear it up. You came at Taxstone because Taxstone says something about you. You want to clear it up, and you expect people to understand you, and you expect people to take your side. But I had to go to court. I had to go to court because this woman, like, it's beyond saying that I had herpes, right? Like, come on now, like, it's beyond saying I had
Right.
herpes. Like, this woman tried to run a I drug men campaign.
Yeah.
She paid
Yeah.
men to say that I drugged them and raped them. She claimed that my dad.
Okay, so that's originally what Tasha K was responding to, child. I'm over it. I'm ugh, she just don't stop. She just don't stop. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Aquarius Goddess? What's going on? Everybody coming in. I'm Team Cardi because before all of this, she asked Tasha K to stop. She did. Tasha K said what she was doing with them cease and desist. She was gonna wipe her tail with them. That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. Tasha underestimated Cardi's. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. In my opinion, it doesn't matter how much money Cardi has. She still owed that money. Absolutely, I agree. Tasha K is the first hand example of Pride Before You Fall. Listen, listen, Linda, listen. Bongos isn't a good song. Well, I have to just agree with that, but that's just my opinion, and I respect yours. Um, let's see. Did she want out your house? She gave you a warning. Right. She did. She absolutely did. And then for Tasha K to admit, oh yeah, you told me to take down these videos and stuff, and that's all you had to do before going through all of this. And even before, and when y'all went to court the first couple of times, she still like Tasha K is dangerous, y'all. Very much so dangerous. I mean dangerous. Okay, I can take these off. Very much so dangerous. All right, y'all hit that like button, please, please, please. Please hit that like button, please. Thank you. She's implying that Sexy Red has a oh. Not surprised. Not surprised. I did see when she did that. She said she did the same with Sukiana. She loves doing that. She just absolutely loves doing that. Um, and you would think that she would learn a lesson, but she is just a very gutter snipe person, and we know that as of now. You know what I'm just. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. She's not friends with anybody that she may have started off with. She's not friends with anybody that she done interviewed. She doesn't have those type of connections because she's always going into it with some type of agenda. And I have to say this. I know her husband. That that man has got to like he gotta sit in that closet and cry every day, being married to somebody like Tasha K. And granted, he might have knew who he married before he married Tasha K, but this lady don't stop. That's all I'm saying. This lady just don't stop. It's never ending. It's like you never are going to learn a lesson behind it until you really do lose everything. And for you to also say about your kids not going to college, that should make you get somewhere, sit down, and shut up. Honestly, but clearly you don't even care about your kids, and that's not talking about her kids. So let's be clear. She mentioned about the kids in the college. I'm just saying, you don't care about your kids clearly if you're making that statement and still proceeding to post, still proceeding to troll. Like that part I don't understand when it comes to Tasha K. Like she just vicious, just nasty, just ugh. Hey Angie. Sexy Red said she had two different diseases herself. Tasha K just repeated what Sexy Red said. Honey, I don't know nothing about all that. You ain't fit to get y'all ain't fit to get me in trouble. I don't care if she did say it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't need no trouble. Okay. Not from nobody. Chef Donna ain't said that. Okay. I don't care nothing about what y'all got. I just pray you go to the doctor and get it checked out. That's what I do pray. I don't want to be found liable for discussing anybody's body parts and what they may have going on down there. No, I don't want to be parts of no tingles or nothing like that. Nope. No, no, nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But what I will say yet again, uh, Tasha K, you gotta chill out. You gotta chill out, and you really can't tell Cardi that she has to accept your payment plan. She doesn't have to do that. And then you're also suggesting that this woman sit down in front of you, hash this out on the internet, and then she get all the money from the monetization of whatever it is that you guys do. It's just, girl, I would never want to sit in front of you doing. I would never want to sit in front of you. Now, this is my thing. Could Tasha K have a voice? Absolutely. But go do interviews with people that I don't feel like I have a connection with, or whatever the case may be. You go over there to them platforms. I don't really know in my mind why anybody else would want to give Tasha K a platform. But hey, I mean, I just I don't understand. I really don't. I don't get it. But hey, you know, who are me? Who are me to sit up here and judge in my Andrew Carwell voice? Who are me? Who are me? It sounds like a good business plan, Angie, but she should have done that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I think now, uh, I mean, you think Carter gonna sit down and want to sit in the same room with you? I don't even think that lady want to breathe the same air as Tasha K. besides when they have to go to court. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you should have been thought of that. And we supposed to sit up here and believe anything you saying when you lie to them people down there at that bankruptcy thing in your hearing about your apps and stuff. Tasha can't hang it up, girl. Hang it up. You can fool a lot of people, but you can't fool us smart people. Nope. You can't fool us. We cannot be fooled. We cannot be fooled. We cannot be fooled. We cannot be fooled. Whatsoever. Okay. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, bang that notification bell, okay? Listen, y'all bless the channel. $8. We're still celebrating 8K. $8, $8.88. If you're feeling like it, you can pledge the $80. It goes right back into the channel. We do appreciate it. You know how I see this as a business. I got some other videos coming out today. And also make sure you subscribe to the backup channel. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to the backup channel. I did update us on the Tyree Nichols case. If you guys don't remember, that's the young man who was brutally beaten by the 5 officers there in Memphis. TK was just on Comedy Hype. She doing interviews everywhere. Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. She's doing a lot of interviews from what I heard. I saw 2 of them. I saw 2 interviews, not interviews. I also, speaking, I'ma just go on and say it. Speaking of being messy, I did see Wanda's video from yesterday. Now I'm gonna go ahead and be very completely honest with y'all. I don't know nothing about what's going on, but what I do find interesting is her going live mentioning the things that she mentioned. Um, let's see. Cardi and Tasha are one and the same to me. Cardi is going around all her interviews talking about Tasha. Uh, she knows this is going to bring Tasha to the front. Well, I don't mind Cardi talking about Tasha. Tasha owe her 4 mil, not the opposite way around. I'm just saying. I can talk about you as much as I want to in the interview. You owe me 4 million. But you, on the other hand, you owe me the 4 million. You should never speak of my name, in my opinion. Again, that's just my opinion. What's the backup channel? Oh, okay. It looked like Simply Elegant One put it in the chat. Um, let's see. What was Wanda saying? Child, apparently, there's some stuff going on right here in these streets with her and Black Titanic. I'm assuming. I'm just assuming that that's what it is. It's a mess. I'm gonna say that it's definitely a mess. And you know, I was thoroughly entertained. I'll say that. I was thoroughly entertained. Um I was thoroughly that's all I can say is I was thoroughly entertained. Wanda's gonna always say something out the side of her neck. And I find it interesting that she came out, or that she's coming out right before the show comes back on Saturday. Speaking of Love and Marriage Huntsville, make sure you are absolutely in my uh Patreon, because that is where we are going to be discussing Love and Marriage Huntsville only. Okay. I will not publicly discuss it unless something is hot off of the press, or in the news. I may come live to talk about it, but for the most part, we're going to be recapping and covering the story over there in Patreon, okay? Because I refuse to deal with the um, the stupidness. I'm gonna just put it that way. And not everybody is on that stupid train, but there's a lot of people that are. and I would prefer not to deal with it. Wanda is a mess. She needs to stop. The geriatric gangsters are serious. Honey, from what I gathered from the situation, I don't know what's going on over there in these Huntsville streets and stuff. But I was told, and you know what? I'm just going to give my 2 cents just because I want to, and I'm grown. Okay, I'm going to give my 2 cents on this. I heard that Black Titanic was on her way somewhere and ran out of gas. Now, I've said this time and time again. I really think y'all gotta chill out on trying to drop at locations and go specific places, whether it's court, whether you going for Marceau or Melody or whatever the case may be. I think you guys need to keep your butt at the house, in all honesty, because you walk around here saying that you're an investigative reporter don't stop nobody from cussing you out. It don't stop nobody from wanting to or harming you. um Not saying that I'm agreeing with that, but you can never uh dictate how someone responds to the fact of them feeling like it's not necessarily investigative reporting. In my opinion, it's borderline stalking. I'm just giving you the real truth. Yeah, I want to talk about it. I do. I want to talk about it. It's borderline stalking. And you gotta chill out because it doesn't seem like you learned your lesson the first time. And here we are doing it again. And like I said, I don't go up for nobody doing it. Not nobody. I don't go up for what's his name when he went over there to Destiny's house and all that stuff. I didn't go up for that. I did not go up for her going to Stormy's place. I don't go up for the going to the courthouse and all of that stuff. You got to be careful how you do things. And I also think calling yourself an investigative reporter and you just started on YouTube, I'm gonna need you to stop messing on them people's real actual titles and jobs for real. Y'all gotta chill out on that. Well, why, in my opinion, why you gotta be the one to get the tea and the information? But then also when you're confronted or someone comes to you, then there's an issue with your age. But you wasn't thinking about your age when you was out here doing what you was doing. It can't be that double standard of, oh, well, you know what? You should respect all of your elders. Well, your elders should also give respect as well. You shouldn't be out there doing all that stuff, knowing your age and all of that kind of stuff. You didn't think about all that before you got in the car and went to where you went to. Imma just keep it real with you. This is just how I feel. This is my opinion. Don't nobody want the tea in the news that much that you gotta put your life at jeopardy and in line. We didn't get cussed out, you did. And again, would I have handled that situation like that? No. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Chef Don, content creators get a lot of information. If if I want to walk all that information, let them. I'm not researching that stuff. I'ma talk my ish. Well, no, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You can't be hollering once you talk your ish. You can't be hollering. Oh, well, let's respect our elders. Let's respect. No, everybody don't go up for that. Everybody was not raised that way, and everybody does not have to follow that protocol because you think that they should follow that protocol. You keep your old behind at the home if you feel like people are going to disrespect you. That's on period. I wish I would catch my grandmama out here talking about she an investigative reporter out here doing stuff and then mad because she got cussed out. You deserved it. Keep your tail at the house. I wish I would. You get a certain age, you shouldn't be walking around here doing certain things like that. There's no excuse for it. There's no excuse for it. It's actually, again, in my opinion, borderline stalking, and you better be careful doing it because you're gonna roll up on the wrong somebody one day. We are in 2023. There are things that are happening that don't even get covered on the news. What are we doing? Oh, y'all should respect her because she 80 plus years old. You should have thought about that before you crank that engine on that car. Period. Think about the things that you do before you do them. Showing up to these court dates. It's borderline stalking though, bro. If we don't get the tea electronically or online like we've been doing, or get it from somebody else, you keep your tail down to the house and keep doing your YouTube videos and putting out the tea that way. I'm just we just just come on now, y'all. Come on. Somebody do that to you, you're going to respond in a certain way. And for us that say, oh, well, you know what, I wouldn't respond that way. Well, honestly, we don't know how we will respond when we see consistent videos about us and our business. Then somebody come up to our business hollering that they want about $2,500 worth of products, okay? But just got through calling my products moldy and just got through calling my products this and got through harassing me about that, and then want to come up here and then get mad because I walk out and cuss you out. I mean, I don't understand it. How do you make that make any sense? And then I don't understand the whole sympathy situation, making people feel sorry for you or wanting them to feel sorry for you because you are of age and got cussed out. No, you got exactly what you came looking for. Cause you've been playing with me online every video that you talk about me and you talk about my products, and then you want to come up here and pretend like you want to buy my product, but you an investigative report. Man, y'all better get somewhere and sit your tail down. Please. I'm just saying. Yeah, like yeah, do it from your own. You've been doing research that way. Before you start going to this stuff, how was you getting your information? You was researching it. You was looking it up online. That's been the case. So then let me ask this. Going to somewhere running out of gas, they don't tell you something. You No shade, but you're 70 plus years old, you run out of gas. That's not telling you something, spiritually at least. That mean the Lord telling you to get somewhere and sit down. That's what it means. Get somewhere and sit down. You ran out of gas going to be an investigative reporter. An investigative reporter ain't gonna run out of no gas, period. Let's keep it above, yo. I know a lot of people don't like this type of good teaching. A lot of people don't like it. And I know a lot of y'all, let me tell you something. This is something that I would respectfully also tell this particular person just because that's who I am. It ain't gonna be in no disrespectful manner. I'm just speaking the truth. You get what you get when you start doing stuff like that. That ain't cool. Child, she ain't the only. Well, whoever else is out here doing stuff like that, I don't go up for it. There was just a situation a few weeks ago between another YouTuber or content creator and Kenya Moore. I stated that I didn't feel like that was right either. If she's not saying that the business is open, why you going down there peeping through the windows and blinds and stuff like I don't like that stuff. Because at the end of the day, these people are human as well. And you can't dictate how they react. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you don't run out of gas on your way to be nosy at somebody court date, and I'm gonna call you nosy because that's just bottom line what it is. Now, do would I want it to have been nosy? Yes, but not in the way that I got to go down to the courthouse. It ain't that deep for me. It's not that deep. I'm gonna be praying for whoever, but it's not that deep. I said when I first began doing my podcast, I am not paying for no tea, and I'm doing a lot of research. I'm only talking. Yeah, I mean that's just the thing. Like I can understand that, but going down there and then wanting people to feel bad for you because you got cussed out because you shouldn't have been down there. That's just one of them things. I'm over here like, just chill out. I'm not doing that to nobody. Just in all honesty. Just in all honesty, keeping it real. And again, this wouldn't be anything because I know how some people like to do. Some people like, oh, he over there, he done disrespected that lady. What I'm saying right now, I can say to her specifically. Okay. No disrespect. It's just real facts and speaking the real truth. Period. Okay. Purr to the purr to the purr to the purr. All right, y'all. Listen. That's all I really got for right now. Oh, let's talk about this charade stuff real quick. I forgot about that. Now listen, I can't play Candy Spoof, but Candy spoofed charade, right? So the internet is talking about that should Candy should it's low of Candy for Candy to do the spoof. So I'm like, how is it low of Candy to do the spoof when this woman done went and printed out things about her business that are not good. She tried to well, she is capitalizing off of the fact that she's using Candy stuff. So why Candy can't spoof her? What's low about it? Oh, because of the scene that it was said that she wasn't gonna ever find a husband. Candy wasn't the one that said that. Y'all really be doing too much. And then Sheree gonna get online and talk about, yeah, the people were sending it to me. Yeah, the people were sending it to me, and I saw it, and I told y'all I'm good clickbait. Girl, you're late, is what you are. You're very, very late, Sheree. You're very late. Okay, hang it up, because here's the thing. You said that whole clickbait thing last year, and you're just now trying to capitalize off of the clickbait situation. Goodbye. Not only that, Candy tagged you, so no one had to tell you that Candy spoofed you. You saw it because she tagged you in it. She tagged everybody that was in that scene, including Lenithia, Monique Leaks Johnson. Okay, so Sheree girl, hang it up. I want you. I want you to just you just so late and tired, child. Just late and tired. Just like you ain't paid that man for them designs that you had running down the runway. Pay that man for his design. Right. Stop dishing and you can't take. That's my thing with when it comes to charade. And why is everybody all sitting up talking about charade, that was low. That was low. How was it low? Kendi ain't said it. The man said it. and it's still aired, and you can still go watch it. So what's T? And at the rate Sheree going, did the man lie? Is the man lying? Okay. Hey, making your headache. How you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just wondering. You, she's just late, honey. Just tired and late. Like, girl, Sheree just, I just don't I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And then you gonna have the nerve to try to sell this stuff down at the BravoCon. If y'all are listening to me and you will be buying anything that Sheree is selling down at the BravoCon, I would like for you to take a picture and I would like for you to tag me in it. Yes, indeed. Please take a picture and tag me in your She by Sheree gear. Okay. I would love for you to tag me in it. Okay. All right. Like, please. Okay. Like, I am so sick of Sheree. Not buying nothing, don't buy nothing from scammers. Well, I hope what you do is that you put some heat or something to them. What's the name before you? Cause honey, oh child, I'm over here just looking. It's so much going on the internet all of a sudden. Now, what's his name? That made the neighborhood talk about HIV. I'm gonna stay out of that conversation. I'm minding my business. Funky Dineva goes in on Kelly Price for saying, I really don't care what Funky Dineva got to say, but I wonder, is he over there talking crazy about? See, I ain't talk. If he over there calling that lady ugly and all that kind of stuff, I ain't do all that. I just talked about her and her nasty attitude. That's what I talked about. So we very different there. Because some people like to come up in the chat and try to compare me to Funky Dineva. Tiffany Haddish, y'all know there's never a time where I see it for her. She's not funny. She's very annoying. And in my opinion, she's lame. Okay. Her jokes and stuff is late. Okay. I don't do Tiffany Haddish. Hey, Dr. Minnie, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I don't do her. I don't do her. But then I also see something here. It um looks like Carry On and Kirk Franklin will be having a conversation or a little interview together, which I think people are saying some things shouldn't be filmed, should be private, but Tamron Hall even asked questions about Kirk Franklin and Carry On's relationship. So I feel like it. I mean, I'm here for it to be addressed publicly. It already hurts, and I don't even know every text message I sent you. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for everybody putting their differences to the side and making things work and things like that. I'm here for rekindling and getting situations fixed because I do think Carry On was previously arrested, so I don't know if this was filmed maybe before or after. But I think a couple of days ago they were saying that he was arrested. Um, okay, y'all. So listen, we had a goal today of $65. My thoughts were we may be a little off, but if 8 folks gave $8, wait, is that right? We'll be almost right there. We'll be almost right there. 8 peoples and $8. $8. $8. 8 people. Help your boy out here. Help your boy out. I do have a question for you all before I get out of here. This is in regards to Sukiana. Um, y'all, I didn't care for this here. I I I, I really didn't. Hold on, let me share my screen. I didn't care for this here. I really didn't. And I'm really trying to figure out what what are we doing here? Just because these people invited you, don't mean you got to go there and really show your tail. They knew who I was, but that don't mean you go there and show your tail like that. No, I don't know where the convo will be. Let me go to Kurt Franklin's Instagram. Um, okay, it's loading up for me. But anyway, I just thought that this was just ugh, this is just too much. She wanted attention. I have reporter's license right now, but I got common sense. Yeah, you this him. Mm-mm. Shout out to Mildred for the super chat. Thank you so very much. Lemon characters bowing bowing his head while spreading hearts with his arms. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, indeed. Let's bump. Let's bump it up. We appreciate that. Okay, let me see here. Hold on one second. I don't know why my I don't know what's going on with my Instagram, but I'm assuming it's gonna be on one of their shared platforms, not Tamron Hall. Tamron Hall is where they originally went and had a conversation prior to. Uh so we shall see. We shall see. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, it's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube. What's going on, St. James? I figured it was gonna be on YouTube or some type of platform that they were sharing together or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I see it now. Uh, let's see if it's at the end. Wait, what just happened? Oh yeah, airs tomorrow on the real Kirk Franklin's YouTube. Okay. Tomorrow on the real Kirk Franklin's YouTube. Okay. Shout out to St. James for the Cash App. Will there be another? Okay. 7 people and $8. 7 people and $8. Who else can bless the platform? Who else? Who else? Shout out to St. James. Let's see. I know her children are embarrassed. Sukiana's children are her children old enough to be embarrassed on Natty? I, I mean, but I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. But I was just wondering. I do see Candy has a new song that will be dropping tomorrow. I don't. I did see the video on her Instagram. Okay, so yes, Candy will be dropping new music tomorrow. So check that out over there on Candy Burris's page. All right, if you are interested in hearing Candy, okay, and hearing her new music, go also support Drew Sidora. Listen, we can say what we want to about Tamar, but Tamar giving Drew Sidora and Candace some opening slots for her tour, I thought was a dope thing. Regardless of how I feel about Tamar, I thought that was pretty dope. to do. So that's going to be interesting to see them down to the tour together, doing what they do. Um, not they not calling their kids Mildred. Uh-oh. Thank you, Veronica, for the Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Listen, can we get 6 more people? Just 6 more people, and there's 37 of y'all watching. I know how y'all be dropping down when folk be asking. I know how y'all do. I had to go into this name. Now it suits me because I'm an old gal. Now that's funny. That's funny. Okay, now listen. I just saw something come up on my on the neighborhood talk. So hold on 1 second, and let me pull this up. I knew that they were going to catch this. All right, since we here, let's go ahead take a look at this real quick.
Stupid enough that needed to lie about almost dying from COVID. Kiss my entire ass. All of it. It's a lot to kiss, so get to work because you're gonna be there for a while.
County Price people, the first thing I need to say, County, is that you need to find a chair big enough, wide enough, and oddly shaped enough to sit your big ass in, okay? Listen, the dispute was never about whether you had COVID or had you almost died. The dispute was where you had win at, okay? You had people all down to the CNN, baby, all down to the missing people registry. We was looking for you, Kelly, okay? And wherever the hell you was, 2 things is for sure. It had internet and it had food. Because when you came back, you had lost no weight, which means your ass was alive and able enough to see what all the hell was going on. We was looking for you, all right? Carly Russell.
Like I was stupid enough that needed.
Well, I told y'all I didn't go in on Kelly like that. I goes in on Kelly's nasty attitude and stuff like that. I don't got nothing to say about that woman like that. Like he went in. What y'all think about this? Do y'all think it was light? Do you think it still shouldn't have been said? How do you guys feel about this? Because I think coming from him, it isn't the best look. I will say that. But how do you guys feel about this? That's interesting. Woo, put your scratch off cash in there. 6 more people. 6 more people. I believe we can do it. There's 40 people watching. I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. What y'all think, y'all? What y'all thinking? Because can Funky only attack a woman physically, physical appearance? Uh, I and see, I didn't result into that, and that's something that I don't do. I don't I don't result to that because I don't think that that's right. I really don't. I think he just says anything. The audacity has all as always with him. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't have approached that like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've said in the past, I've witnessed Kelly's attitude in person. Um, and I'm not just saying just at a concert. This was behind the scenes. So I know her attitude firsthand. But one thing I won't do is go in on her weight and stuff like that. One, it's not my business. I think that that's wrong to do. And then also two, I don't know what type of conditions that people have. So you got to be careful with those types of things. Um, I'm not putting anything on her. I'm just saying you have to be extremely careful how you approach those types of things. Now, when it comes to that nasty attitude, I have read her down to the ground about it. Okay, look me up on Wikipedia, Kelly Price, and I also said that that man down to the hurt was not bumping Kelly Price on his way to work, so he doesn't know anything about you. Okay, that's what I have said. So you know, I what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, I do want
It
to.
hasn't been responded to. Well, I know we got a lot of other things that we have to deal with and address, but I have something that I think that when you find this out, it's going to be life changing. Give me cheese.
Okay, listen, I just kind of got chills.
To share with you. It already hurts and I don't even know what it is. Every text message I've sent you hasn't been responded to. Well, I know we got a lot of other things that we have to deal with.
I'm here for it, y'all. I can't lie to you. We've seen the downfall of their relationship publicly, um, and I'm just here for the rebuilding. I'm here for the rebuilding of homes. I'm here for the rebuilding of their family structure, that son and father love. I'm here for it, y'all. I am. I can't hold you. I cannot hold you. All right. All right. Let's see here. Now, mm, do I want to put this on the screen? What's up, schoolboy? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, I'm still waiting on you 6 more people. Just 6 more people. Six. There's 30 plus people in here, and I just need 6 more people to show love. Help us with our goal. Okay, so we saw that. Let's take a look at two other things because I know I'm not creating no separate videos for these things. I'm not putting Tasha K thing up here because she ain't fit to strike my channel. But this girl right here, yeah, it look like Kirk and Carry On maybe fixing it. I'm here for the mending of families and fixing relationships that are broken.
Shakira!
Oh, this is lame.
Shay, stopping for you. Shakira, you gotta turn around, baby.
You right up on your man. She don't have nothing to do with you. Y'all, Tiffany Haddish is one that lady is annoying. I don't know how people find her funny. She's not funny. She's annoying. And I would have had to turn around and get you together. Cause why is you following behind me hollering my name? Why? Why are you following behind me hollering my name? Shakira, Shakira. You clearly see me hugging everybody else besides turning around and uh 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 acknowledging you. Man. Now y'all finna tell me that y'all about to walk around here still hollering Shakira name and she ain't turned around and gave you no indication that she wants to have a conversation with you. Girl, that what you get. That's what I'd have been saying. Security, security. Come get her, please. Okay? Please come get her. Please. Okay, 5 more people. 5 more people. Five. Just five. That's the hey Gabby, how you doing? I feel like I ain't seen you. Gat 91, how you doing? Oh, we never ever figured out the whole Beyonce and Tiffany debacle. What happened? I don't know. I really try not to keep up with nothing Tiffany do. I'm not interested in that lady. I don't see it for her, nor do I see it for that. Now I'm gonna go to his looks and see that fat wiener snitzel looking somebody over there, Aries Spears. I seen you do it, so I ain't got to wait for nobody to sit up and say, "Well, you're innocent until proven guilty." Well, girl, I ain't got them lawsuits. I don't care nothing about that. I care about what I actually seen with my own eyes. So that's why I don't see it for Tiffany, nor do I see it uh for Mr. Wiener Snitzel man. Okay, because I don't do that. I can't. So this right here would have annoyed me, and I would have definitely told security, "Please get her away from me, please." She shouldn't even got it up that close behind her, in my opinion. I wanted to do this because one thing I will say, y'all, the food industry is one of the hardest industries, and I don't want to discredit anyone else's industry. Your industry may be hard, but the food industry is a very, very hard industry. And so I wanted to um I've seen nothing but great things happening for Pinky Cole. She's gotten married. She has the Slutty Vegan restaurants. And then now she's being named in Time Magazine. And so I think that it is super amazing. She gets super emotional here as she lets us know. But I think that this is super dope. And I got to give, you know, flowers where flowers are due. She's come a very long way. And again, the food industry is not an easy industry to be in. Um, but to see people move mountains and get things done, I think is super dope. So shout out to
Yo,
Pinky.
I know it's so childish to record yourself crying, but I just made the Top 100 next list. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Time. I ain't never knew nobody on the Time list, and now I'm on that bitch. So thank you so much. Today is going to be a great day. Link in my bio so you can see everybody on the list, and I'm in the phenom category, okay? So put some respect on my name.
I again think it is super dope to for her to be named. That is dope. It actually gives me chills. Uh and I see this why a lot of y'all can't be blessed in no type of way because y'all don't like to celebrate other people. That's why you ain't gonna be blessed. You ain't gonna be blessed because you don't like to take a moment to celebrate other people. Walk in your blessing. Celebrate other people and celebrate yourself too. Celebrate yourself. Honey, I don't want my blessing dictated by not giving somebody else some flowers for accomplishments or you know reasons to celebrate them. Celebrate people when they deserve it. Okay. Um, let's see here. This man is crazy. Okay. Um. All right. Yes, we gotta shout her out. You mean the mucus monster? Oh, not the mucus monster, honey. Not the mucus monster. Hey, QT. Tiffany gossiped about a party being J through, and she was invited to. Right? I don't even remember. I would have to look it up to kind of recall what took place because I don't remember. Was this recent? Was this was a couple years ago, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, really, to be honest. Ooh, I got to grow up. Okay, listen. I'm about to get up out of here because I done talked about everything. I done talked about the VMAs. I done talked about Cardi B. I done talked about Tasha K. I done talked about Slutty Vegan. I didn't talk. I mean, Pinky Cole. I didn't talked about Tiffany Haddish. I didn't talked about Kirk and Carry On. I didn't talked about Black Titanic. I done talked about the whole situation over there where I saw Wanda's live. I've talked about all the peoples on the thumbnail. Okay, all the peoples on the thumbnail. I talked about Sheree. I talked about Candy. Um, um, but I want to be done with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, I really do, because I need to accept this break that we are about to get before the Real Housewives of Potomac come back, because it is about to be stupid. Okay, it's about to be stupid over there in Potomac. I'm telling y'all now. Okay, it's about to be stupid from the first episode to the last episode of the reunion. It's about to be stupid over there in the Potomac streets. Okay, we're gonna have to be windmilling. We're gonna have to be on there arguing. I'm sure somebody's gonna trigger us. Just get ready, get ready, get ready. We have about a month and a half to get ready. Now, in that month and a half, the trailers will probably become available. And interestingly enough, I believe that they are going to start coming probably within the next week or two. Okay. So I'm super excited for Married to Medicine. They Married to Medicine and Potomac will premiere the same date. So be ready. We'll start doing some joint reviews, some joint recaps with several different people, such as Schoolboy, y'all already know, and some other people. Surely will come over and we'll recap the shows together. Okay. Can I get five more people? $8 or $8.88. Just five to get our goal. Five people. There's 32 people in the house. Um, you ready for Potomac, Mildred? I ain't ready for Potomac. Potomac about to be dangerous. Okay. People are already creating videos and saying stuff about Robin and Candace not seeing eye to eye or their friendship breaking, which I never really had hope in their friendship from last season. But we saw how Robin operated, in my opinion. We saw it. So I saw that their relationship probably wasn't gonna last long. You know what I'm saying? But all right, us recapping is about to be a fool. It's show about to be a fool because you know I got a lot to say about Giz and Nick. I got a lot to say about Robin. I got a lot to say about Mia. I got a lot to say about uh 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 well, it just depends. But a lot to say about Candace. It just depends on how the season goes. Okay. Robin and Candace were never friends, in my opinion. Um, they might have been friends, but Robin is no friend to nobody, in my opinion. I'm gonna just put it that way. Besides Giselle. So yeah, I can agree with you there, Schoolboy. Um, that's the only friend that I think she has. Juan isn't even her friend. Oh well, she may have her boys as her friends. Um, I it don't look like melted wax though. Okay. Listen, again, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to this live. If you have not peeped the backup channel, there is a video again of a Tyree Nichols update. We are also going to be talking about a couple of other things, so there will be a few more videos that will drop if I can get you guys to like and subscribe and bang that notification bell so that you don't miss any one of those lives. That would be great. All right. Um, and one last time, five people, y'all. See, that's all right. That's all right. I bet if I got up here and cussed y'all out about $5, I mean about $8, y'all will give it to me. You mother trucking people give me $8. Yeah, I mean, when the people get on there and talk to y'all like that, y'all be wanting, woo, y'all give something. Y'all give y'all whole check and allow somebody to cuss you out. What's going on, Blue Devil Babe? I be getting you, and I think it's another person that's on here that kind of got a similar name like you, and I really do be getting y'all mixed up. I do be getting mixed up. Be getting y'all mixed up, brother. All right, y'all. So listen, shout out to Schoolboy for being in the chat. Shout out to St. James. I don't recall seeing any other content creators in the chat, but you guys go subscribe to both of them. All right, we got to get Schoolboy to 5K. All right, and then we got to get the backup channel to 500. Okay, we really do. I needed to get to 500 because they have changed the monetization requirements, and so if we get to 500 subscribers over there, it's free. And get those watch hours up, we'll be monetized over there. Okay, so I need you guys' help and support in getting 500 over there. Okay, that would be great. And then we'll be talking more about. Remember, I mentioned to you guys about the young lady in Mississippi who was on the riverboat. The riverboat people came out stating that she made it to the riverboat, but she didn't go overboard or whatever, but she is missing. Some more information has come out in regards to that. So I'm going to be doing a video over on my backup channel in regards to that. You know how we do. And then there are a couple of other stories that I wanted to update you guys on, and it will be over on the backup channel, okay? And then stay tuned. We might do something a little bit different for Hot Topics. Yes, we still do have the episodes. We might be doing a little bit something different for Hot Topics, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, thank you so much to Blue Devil Bay. I'm gonna get it right one day. Cause I think the other person is blue, blue. Maybe it's. I think that other person something about some shoes, some private shoes. So my bad, my bad, my bad. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 4 people, y'all. Four, just four. $8, 4 people, just four. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so again, we did talk about a lot. Patreon members, quick. Sunday, we'll recap Love and Marriage Huntsville. Again, only in Patreon. So if you're not a part of Patreon, I say that you should be a part of Patreon. Because that's where we will be recapping Love and Marriage Huntsville. I also have some good news coming to Patreon members, so you guys stay on the lookout for that. All right. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'll catch you guys in the next live, and you guys have a great rest of your day.